Cool, guys, welcome back to another episode of Sludge Underground. And sticking with our line, I've got another finalist for the Battle for Wacken Sub-Saharan Africa. I've got the guys from Eternal Catastrophe today. Lads, introduce yourself and what it is you do in the band.
Yeah, hi people. My name is Gideon Sok. I'm a guitarist.
How long has Eternal Catastrophe been going at this point?
The band was started in 2017. And shortly of this time, we have a lot of lineup change. But right now, we have the five guys is very strong with us.
No, man, that's good to hear. And I kind of went over this fact, but you guys are from Angola. Yeah.
Specifically from Luanda.
Yeah.
Angola is a big country. We have 18 provinces, but Luanda is the center of this type of music, like a rock and the and metal. So
So you say Lu Luanda is like the center of like alternative heavier music in Angola. Like
yes, yes.
I actually didn't know that. I didn't know there were 18 provinces. It's a big place. I mean, we're in South Africa, we only have nine. Um, so that's cool to know. Give me a little bit of insight, like or like into the scene that side and what the average show is like in Luanda for you guys.
The scene is a little scene, but we have a main band. We have a main band. We have a great talent here. Uh, the venues is too much short. It's the don't and the here maybe we can go to and a nine and eight show for here because the venue is no there's no approach. You don't accept this kind of type of music. It's more like a popular music, like a samba, kizomba, and the others. But specifically metal and rock is too much hard to find some venues to show where can I go in this type of music.
Even here, sometimes finding a venue can be really like difficult to accommodate. I mean, we have a province called Bloemfontein, and
Yeah.
it's it's really conservative. It's also like super like it's the people there don't like metal at all. Like it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen at all. Like that whole that whole city, that whole the Free State just doesn't have anything. So
Yes.
and like the venues there just straight up refuse to accommodate metal. They're just like, it's a metal band? No, no, you're not playing here. So I know what you're talking about. I know the struggle.
Yeah.
It can be really hard.
It's more difficult for us. Maybe do some records, some music and videos. In yesterday I was I'm see for the other bands. They participated in this large, specifically the band for Kenya. I don't know the we just do same thing. I do all designs for the band. Maybe the video I can edit myself. It's too much difficult finding the perfect guy to do your stuff and the mix it or something else for expected some good results. But we have a try again and again for bringing some good stuff, some good riff, some good design, some good video music. This lots of things.
With it not being like a very, how do I say, a popular genre that side, there isn't really an industry around catering for it. There aren't studios that cater for it. There aren't, finding people to do content can be extremely difficult. And that's entirely understandable. It can be wildly difficult to do those things. I know the guys from Irony Destroyed, they um they just decided they also struggled and they just decided to do
Yes.
all of it in-house. Those things can be like a huge struggle, and a lot of guys these days in general actually just do it themselves. Even this side, even South Africa, a lot of the guys do it in-house. They they kind of just instead of having to go and find someone to do it for them, they try and do it. But that is also tricky. Getting the equipment necessary to do it yourself, learning the skills necessary to do it yourself.
Exactly, exactly,
It
exactly.
can be a mission. Um, even this platform, like myself and Nasipi, we have spent years figuring the shit out. So it's wild. It honestly is. It can be really, really difficult. And what I wanted to touch on as well is you guys, uh, you say that you have like your influences in death metal, groove metal, deathcore. So are you guys like kind of a mixture of all of those things?
We're gonna try mix this of things because this genres of music is not popular here, but is the whole member they listen stuff like that, like Cannibal Corpse, Suicide Silence, Dying Fetus, Lamb of God, Shemira, and the others bands. For this time, and the moment we're gonna listen, we just imagine how this guy we gonna write things like that. How is this process? I wanna learn this process is in making my music like that. For these struggles of you can find some place to do. The people don't believe in the music you do. I think now it's for me it's good. I put in my anger, my guitar in, and let's write it, things like that. And and this and sometimes is the most of time is too much difficult to find the people they can say go to the same way is too where can I say
You
uh,
want to say it's hard to find people who want the same path, who want the
yes,
same
exactly,
objective.
exactly. It's more difficult. Dan is here. They know because he's a vocalist, but they play with the Restoration Band. They have in South Africa enlisted here, and we work together to kind of put our scene into too much level, because we have the bands the South Africa is more example for us. I grow to listen to Vuvudin. I'm a big fan to Vuvudin. In the moment where we're gonna start the band, it is just Facebook and stuff. Is and I can follow them and listen to the stuff. I go, wow, we have these bands in Africa. This moment for us is too much important for us.
Yeah, and sorry, Danny, just
What's
introduce
it?
yourself quickly.
Hi guys, I am Danny Corbrutal from Eternal Catastrophe. Sorry for the late.
No stress, man, no stress. Yeah, no, that's great. And
Cool, bro.
so a question for both of you, Danny, now that you're here as well, is how did you guys get involved in metal? Like, what was the point that you guys decided, hey, this is something that I want to be a part of. This is not just something that I want to listen to, but it's something that I want to make as well.
All right. In my 20 and 11 years of my life, I touching myself and I I start to play rap underground, too much rap underground, and so fast I grow up to the metal. I start to listen some bands in some places, and I create my own love with the rock, and I play start to play rock. But I feel the sessions. I need to grow. I need to grow. I need to grow. Every time I need to grow. I need to grow, and so I meet the stream metal. When I stream when I meet the stream metal, I think, whoa, I want to play this. I want to make this. This is my vibe. I like more this way, and I will start to play this way. And I can do. If I can do, I will do.
For me, I'm starting to play guitar for the genre popular in Angola, samba, kizomba. At the time, I don't have an idea how can I play rock or metal. But the moment I can have my first contacts with the some showcase in Angola. The time is in King's Club. We have some small venue, and Villa
Yeah.
is and all the people, the community, and the time is going to run this every single week. And they promoters, they can put some band. They have a band from Benguela, Dor Fantasma. They have a
Yeah.
brutal sound of thrash, man. You have to listen this band. Is for Benguela. They do thrash metal, true pure thrash metal Angola, bro. And when the moment I can see this guy, it's oh, and I have it, some band in my country like that. That I haven't never know this.
Yeah.
Man, I want to play like them. So this time I have a practice it and go to the internet, it search tabs and the other music. My first music I have learned is Disengage of Suicide Silence.
Hey,
When
cool.
a moment I can play this song, I just say
Talk about
I have
fucking
experience.
diving straight in. Holy shit. Disengaged by Suicide Silence being your first
Yeah.
attempt. I think the first metal like riff I ever learned personally was the first metal riff I could play properly was Unholy Confessions by Avenged Sevenfold. Um,
Yeah, nice,
and
good band.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I was terrible at it, but like that was like the first metal riff that I could confidently play. Jumping straight into Suicide Silence, that's mad impressive. That's like I love that it was just straight. It wasn't like a lot of the guys who get into metal, they always talk about how like, and this applies to me as well, is it's always the slow kind of like gradual thing. You find a band and then it gets heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier. And like that's generally how a lot of guys get into it. You were just straight fucking whoop in. So that's cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is cool, bro. For my time, for the time, my father tell me you want to learn this because my father play well guitars, but is the popular music in Angola. And when the time I'm a lead, I see my father to play, but I don't have an interest to play the time some kind of type of instrument. I'm just a I want to expect to be a professional football player, but the things don't go well. And now I'm here. I play guitar and do metal music, man.
And you
Yeah,
become a guitar.
yeah. This for
Like
me.
I
Uh,
I have a similar story as well. Like I think my mom asked me when I was 10, "Do you want to play guitar?" And I said no, it's not my thing. And like a couple like here we are like 2 decades later and it's my entire personality.
People on my neighborhood say, this kid like this music. This music are for are from the devil, are from the white peoples, and
Yeah,
you broke. You don't need to listen this music. It's not good so well. And I people don't understand me. So
yeah.
I want to go. And I keep going.
The moment when I meet Evandro, Evandro is from Portugal. For the moment when I meet Evandro, I don't have the idea when I kind of stop music they listen, but so the imagine can I show with eyes I can imagine maybe this guy listens some good stuff. Let him talk with him. When a moment when I'm talking here, oh, of course you can say something about that.
Oh, well, I try to. Well, when I came to Angola, I was surprised by the bands that I found here. They were much better than I would expect to find in a place like Angola. We have a lot of good bands, very different kind of sounds, but they are great. The only thing is that the people who hear this kind of sound are a very small community. We can be can be up at 300 or 400 maybe, not much than that. And they have very big roots in African music. So most people don't get out of that kind of sound. They cannot understand the complexity of metal music, the difference, the what we say on this kind of music, what we want to show. Uh, we are different in many kinds of our lives. It's not just the music that people hear; it's the way people live. And in Angola, people are very extreme. Even the people who hear this kind of music, they are or they listen to slow sound or the extreme sound. Angolans don't have a middle term.
There's no in between. Yeah.
Yeah, for them there are no middle term, and I found that a little different from Portugal, from England. I live in England also, uh, and it's something very different, very special from them. They have a lot of bands. Most of them are not working at the moment because it's like he said before, it's very hard to find a venue. People don't believe in this kind of music. People don't think they can make money selling drinks or selling anything when a band plays, and so it's very hard. I helped a friend of mine. He created a bar
What's happened?
at one time, and we were just talking, and we thought, well, maybe we should find a band and put them to play here. And that's how I started to know all these guys.
Yeah,
You know,
maybe in 2008,
I was
2008 or 9.
18, 18,
Yeah,
2018. Yeah.
It was the moment on the uh, I have the see the website for the uh, uh, for the first time we were playing in the Wacken Metal Battle in 2023. What was this time I ever see the site and then put it on just blind so I know I can see because we don't have any bands to what can I say for the registration. Yes,
There weren't any bands who applied to the fucking metal battle in 23.
2023.
Yeah. And they went there, and it was a different experience for them. I can understand that because they never left Angola to play anywhere. So it was their first time. And after that, they helped a lot of people trying to put them in the Wacken in Angola.
Like one of the things that impressed me the most. So this is going to be the third Wacken that I'm going to be at, just for different reasons. But I've always been impressed by the bands that have come out of the other places in Africa. Um, like it's a while since we've had someone from Botswana. I'm really excited to see Raven and Flesh. I'm excited to see you guys again because I was tired that day, but I still remember standing to watch your guys' set.
No, Danny is new. Danny is new. The
So
vocalist is
much
the
trouble with the web here. But sorry, sorry,
I know this guy. I know
sorry.
this guy. I know this guy. I know Dan. He's a long time, man. He's like a
Yeah.
five, 5 on 6 or
We
7 here. I
we
know
we
this guy.
we was little kids.
Yeah, little quick. We just
Little kids of metal.
started together. And
Yeah.
in the time I said, bro, let's create one band. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm sure some drummers and bass. You can at least do
Are
some
you
vocals
are you are talking with about Indominus Chaos?
in Domino Tales. Yeah, yeah. Is the first one the first by which project we have
Yeah.
done in vocal and I am the guitar. And let's see, see some backtrack, and because I don't have a drum yet any time, I'm go and YouTube goes take drums back and tracks. He let him mix my riffs and a vocal on the time. I go to my PC and struggle and mix up and everything. We just I think I haven't two music, you know. I think I have two music. So when the moment that the guys go out to the band, just one name going in my mind. I thought, let me talk with the Dan and maybe can go further with us and try for the next year. Go to the Vacuum Awards in 2025. Yes, this is correct.
Yes.
Sweet guys, and then on that note, thank you so much for taking the time to have a chat with me today. I'm really excited to see you guys come to the side. It is in a week from now, and yeah,
Yes.
I'm really excited to see how it goes for you guys. I'm excited for you guys to come down here and play again, and it's gonna be one hell of an experience. I think this year is gonna be even bigger
Thank you.
than last year and 2023 as well.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah, on that note, guys, once again, thank you so much. We're excited to see you.
Okay, thank you, man.
Thank you, bro.